is the second video in a series that is discussing meditation. So in my last video, I discussed some of the basics of meditation posture. This video, I want to talk a little bit about how long should I meditate. So when you first start meditating, personally, this is my life goal, is to meditate twice a day for 20 minutes a piece. So 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening. If I do that, I'm so very, very happy, and I see benefits in every aspect of my life. Some people choose to go ahead and meditate for an entire hour, so meditate an hour a day, every single day. I've seen some people argue that if you're not going to meditate 1 hour a day, every single day, don't even meditate, you're not going to get any benefits. I think that's ridiculous. Even if you're meditating just once a day for 10 minutes, you're going to get some benefits. So here's what I would suggest for starting off. If you've never meditated in your life before, don't expect to sit down and do a 20-minute meditation. You might do one and feel like, wow, I made it through, but it's going to be really hard for you to just jump into that habit on a daily basis. Maybe you can, if you can, congratulations, but very few people can do that. What I would recommend that you do is get a timer with a timer that is not going to be something that scares you whenever it beeps or whenever like a bell rings. There's a lot of meditation timers on the internet, so you can use those. But I would say start off with 5 to 10 minutes a day. That's it. And the thing is, you're going to awaken certain parts of your psyche that you didn't really even know were there. You're going to have some serious obviously benefits, but you're also going to experience changes in your psychology. And you want to go into this gradually. These are all good things, but too much of a good thing too early on can give you a bad experience, and it can also leave you not doing the good thing ever again. So you want to get into a good habit. So 5 to 10 minutes a day, once a day for the first, and this is where you're going to have to kind of play it by ear. But for me, I went from 5 to about 15 minutes a day in a relatively short amount of time. And then from there, I would say that was within my first month of meditation. I was up to 15 minutes a day. And then I went up to about, I think I was at 20 minutes a day for probably a good year before I started adding more time. Eventually I started going to 30 minutes, 40 minutes, even up to an hour a day of pure meditation. And that's whenever I realized, okay, I'm going to try to do twice a day for a certain amount of time. For me, I feel really, really good, and I feel like I'm centered, I'm focused, I'm receiving all the benefits that I'm looking for with 20 minutes twice a day. When I wake up in the morning, and then also right before I go to bed, I meditate. Now, some people find that meditation before bed keeps them awake and they have a hard time sleeping. Some people find it very difficult to do it right when they wake up. I've found personally that I can't, that's the only 2 times in my life whenever there's perfect quiet everywhere around me. And I need that. I want that because I want to listen. I'm really trying to listen to what's going on in here when I meditate. So again, 5 to 10 minutes early on, starting off. And then once there's going to be a time when you just can't wait to meditate, and you're going to say, I'm going to push myself a little further today. Some people say, don't even time your meditation. And I've tried that, but I never feel like I don't know, it's very difficult for me to do it that way. I feel like I need a timer. Some people use, let's see here. Some people use beads instead of a timer. I'm sure you've seen prayer beads, rosary beads. There's all kinds of beads that you can use. And now this would be especially if you're doing a mantra or a prayer. And that would be, every time you do one, you mark, you go to the next bead. Once you've made it through once you've made it through how many ever times you want to do, then you're done. Okay, so some people, and for ages and ages before clocks were invented, that's how people kept time. And so, this is also a very good method for meditation as well. But early on, don't expect yourself to sit down first day and knock out a 20 to 30 minute meditation session. If you do, and the reason why I bring this up is when I first started, I did that. I meditated for about a half hour my first time, and it was weird, it was freaky. I got into parts of my psychology that, I don't know, I just had a bad experience, and I didn't do it again for a long time. And so I would say ease your way in. You've got the rest of your life to work your way up to a long session. Ease your way in, see what's in here. The human mind and the human psyche, you're delving into the final frontier when you meditate. So keep that in mind as you go. It's all good. It's just you want to take your time and don't feel like you have to rush anything. Okay, so that is a little bit about how long to meditate. And in my next video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about breathing, the breathing in meditation and how that works. So stick around, be nice to people, and I will see you in the next video.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Pretty sweet snow angel.